For the longest time, we were taught to fear fat. We were told that eating fat would make us fat, that it was the enemy of a healthy heart, and that the key to a good diet was to cut out as much fat as possible. Food packages proudly displayed labels like low-fat and fat-free, making us believe we were making the smarter, healthier choice. This idea became so deeply ingrained in our culture that for decades, we avoided fats with a passion. But what if this was one of the biggest misunderstandings in the history of nutrition? What if the real story about fat is much more complex and far more interesting? The truth is, our bodies desperately need fat to function. Fat is a fundamental building block for our cells, especially the cells in our brain. It helps us absorb crucial vitamins from our food, it keeps our skin and hair healthy, and it provides a long-lasting source of energy. The problem was never fat itself, the problem was that we were eating the wrong kinds of fat. We were consuming large amounts of processed and unhealthy fats found in fried foods, packaged snacks, and certain margarines, while shunning the very fats that our bodies are designed to thrive on. This is where our story takes a delicious turn, and we introduce a superstar of the food world that has risen from a simple ingredient to a global phenomenon. This is the story of the avocado, a unique fruit that is challenging everything we thought we knew about fat and showing us the incredible power of healthy fats. It is time to welcome fat back to the table, but to do so wisely, by choosing the right kinds. When you think of fruit, you probably imagine something sweet and juicy, like an apple, a banana, or a handful of berries. The avocado is the rebel of the fruit world. It is not sweet, it is creamy, rich, and packed with a type of fat that is exceptionally good for you. This makes the avocado a true botanical oddity. How did this happen? While most fruits are primarily composed of carbohydrates and water, the avocado evolved to store its energy in the form of oil, specifically in its fleshy pulp. This oil is what gives avocado its signature smooth, buttery texture that spreads so perfectly on toast or blends into a creamy smoothie. But this is not the kind of oil you find in a bag of potato chips. The fat in an avocado is predominantly monounsaturated fat, specifically a type called oleic acid. This is the same celebrated fat that makes olive oil so famous in the Mediterranean diet, a diet long associated with long life and good heart health. Because of this unique composition, the avocado does not behave like other fruits in your body. It does not cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar. Instead, the combination of healthy fats and a good amount of dietary fiber helps to slow down digestion, keeping you feeling full and satisfied for much longer. This can help prevent those mid-afternoon cravings for unhealthy snacks. So, when you eat an avocado, you are not just eating a fruit, you are consuming a powerful, natural package of slow-releasing energy and essential nutrients that supports your body in a sustained and stable way. Let us talk about the hero inside the avocado, monounsaturated fat. You can think of the fats in your food as different kinds of vehicles on a highway. Some, like saturated and trans fats, are like large, smoky trucks that clog up the roads, slow everything down, and cause damage over time. Monounsaturated fats, on the other hand, are like efficient, clean electric cars that keep traffic flowing smoothly. So, what does this smooth traffic flow actually mean for your body? It primarily benefits your heart, which is the most important muscle you have. Monounsaturated fats have been shown to help reduce levels of LDL cholesterol, which is often called the bad cholesterol. You can imagine LDL cholesterol as tiny pieces of grit that can scrape and damage the walls of your blood vessels, leading to buildup and blockages. By lowering LDL, monounsaturated fats help keep your arteries clear and flexible, reducing your risk of heart disease and stroke. At the same time, they can help maintain or even increase your levels of HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol, which acts like a cleanup crew, scavenging the bad cholesterol from your arteries and taking it to your liver for disposal. This is not just theory. Numerous scientific studies have linked diets rich in monounsaturated fats, like the Mediterranean diet, to significantly lower rates of heart disease. So, every time you enjoy an avocado, you are essentially sending a team of tiny cleaners into your bloodstream to help maintain the health of your cardiovascular system, ensuring that your heart can keep pumping strong for years to come. While the healthy fats in avocados get most of the attention, the fruit is so much more than just fat. It is a veritable multivitamin, packed with an impressive array of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work together to support your entire body. First, avocados are an excellent source of potassium. In fact, they contain even more potassium per serving than bananas. Potassium is a crucial mineral that helps regulate fluid balance, muscle contractions, and nerve signals. It also helps to counteract the effects of sodium in your diet, which further supports healthy blood pressure. Secondly, avocados are loaded with fiber. Fiber is the indigestible part of plant foods that is absolutely essential for good digestive health. It adds bulk to your stool, helping to prevent constipation and keep your digestive system running regularly. But fiber also acts as food for the beneficial bacteria in your gut, promoting a healthy gut microbiome, which is now understood to be linked to everything from your immune system to your mood. Furthermore, avocados are rich in vitamin C, E, and K. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that supports your immune system and skin health. Vitamin E is another potent antioxidant that protects your cells from damage. Vitamin K is essential for blood clotting and bone health. The true genius of the avocado, however, is that its healthy fats actually help your body absorb all these fat-soluble vitamins from the avocado itself and from other foods you eat it with. One of the most common concerns people have is, if avocados are high in fat and calories, will they make me gain weight? This is a very logical question, but the answer is often the opposite. Avocados can actually be a powerful ally in managing a healthy weight. The secret lies in two things: satiety and nutrient density. Satiety is the feeling of fullness and satisfaction you get after a meal. Foods that are high in sugar and refined carbohydrates are digested very quickly. They give you a fast burst of energy, but soon after, your blood sugar crashes, leaving you feeling tired, hungry, and craving more sugar. Avocados change this entire dynamic. Because they are so rich in fiber and healthy fats, they are digested very slowly. This slow digestion process means that the energy from an avocado is released into your bloodstream gradually, providing a steady fuel supply without the crash. When you add avocado to your meal, like slicing it on top of a salad or spreading it on your whole grain toast, you are significantly increasing the staying power of that meal. You will feel full for longer, and you will be far less likely to reach for an unhealthy snack an hour later. This natural portion control can help you reduce your overall calorie intake without feeling deprived. Furthermore, because avocados are so nutrient-dense, they provide your body with the essential vitamins and minerals it needs to function optimally, reducing cravings that can stem from nutritional deficiencies. The benefits of avocados and their healthy fats extend far beyond your heart and waistline. They reach your largest organ and your command center, your skin and your brain. Let us start with your skin. The same monounsaturated fats that are good for your arteries also help to keep your skin moisturized, supple, and flexible. They support the skin's lipid barrier, which is essential for locking in moisture and protecting you from external irritants. The vitamins C and E in avocados are powerful antioxidants that fight oxidative damage caused by sun exposure and pollution, which are primary drivers of premature aging like wrinkles and fine lines. So, eating avocados can contribute to a healthy, glowing complexion from the inside out. Now, let us talk about your brain. Did you know that your brain is nearly 60% fat? A significant portion of that fat is the same type found in avocados. Your brain needs a constant supply of healthy fats to build and maintain its cell membranes, to insulate nerve fibers, and to support communication between brain cells. A diet rich in these fats is associated with better cognitive function, improved memory, and a lower risk of cognitive decline as we age. The combination of healthy fats, vitamin K, and folate in avocados all work together to support brain health. Think of it as nourishing your mind directly. Every bite is an investment in your long-term mental clarity and the vitality of your skin. Now that you understand the incredible journey of the avocado and the transformative power of its healthy fats, you might be wondering how to make it a regular part of your diet. The wonderful news is that the avocado is one of the most versatile and delicious foods you can find. Of course, there is the classic guacamole, but its uses go far beyond that. You can start your day by mashing half an avocado on a piece of whole grain toast and topping it with a sprinkle of salt, pepper, and a poached egg for a breakfast that will keep you energized all morning. You can blend it into your morning smoothie to make it incredibly creamy and much more filling. For lunch, add thick slices of avocado to your salads, sandwiches, and wraps to turn a light meal into a satisfying one. You can even use avocado as a healthy substitute for mayonnaise or butter in certain recipes. For a simple and nutritious snack, you can just slice an avocado in half, remove the pit, drizzle a little olive oil and balsamic vinegar inside, and eat it right out of the skin with a spoon. The key is to be creative. Let the avocado's mild flavor and creamy texture enhance your meals. By making this wonderful fruit a regular guest at your table, you are not just eating something tasty, you are actively choosing to nourish your heart, your brain, your skin, and your entire body with the profound power of healthy fats.